Episode 45. The closing of the house and moving trucks are moving in. Wow, Grace, I can't believe we had the house packed and moved in this quickly. I'm so relieved. So, what are we doing with the house that we're leaving behind? Well, the handyman services are over there painting the house as we speak, patching up any holes, doing everything we can do to get the house on the market so we can sell that house. Excellent. This is good news. I'm going to go ahead and email the manager and tell him all the good news. Okay, so we have everything up and ready? Yeah, everything's up and ready. The cable's on. The Wi-Fi is all connected. Yeah, everything's connected, said Michael. Grace, you're going to love your new home. So, are we going to have everything unpacked? Well, that's going to happen gradually. Everything's in order, though. The movers did an excellent job. They unpacked the whole house for us. I paid them extra for that reason alone, Grace. You can basically, all you have to do is put the sheets on, and I have an extra service to do all the extras. You paid for extra services? Yeah, I did because you're pregnant. You're starting a show too. So, when are they coming over? Well, they'll be over a little bit later. I figured we needed some downtime since all the packing and unpacking is just a big, enormous feat. I figure we're hurdling so many different things all at once. So I told them to come over later on. What are they going to do? Well, they're going to basically decorate. Oh, they are? It's an interior decorator service. Which one? All occasions. I get to see Vanessa Harrington. Yep, you'll get to see Vanessa Harrington. She's personally coming over to help out. Michael, that is so great. So they're going to actually decorate the house. Yeah, they're actually going to make the beds. They're going to actually put together the kids' rooms and everything. This is such good news. So the home inspection is going to be officially when? Well, we're going to follow up with Miss Jackson here shortly. I just figured once everything's in place, we'll follow up with Miss Jackson after that. Oh, that's so great. So we can actually have an overnight visit. Training went so well the other night, too. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how things go. Yeah, it's good to get our training. And what did you learn from training? Well, I was actually really impressed with the training. It's what makes me more nervous is meeting grandma for the first time. Yeah, I'm sure she's going to be a pleasant lady to meet, though. I heard so many good things about her, said Michael to Grace. Mrs. Akashoto is a Japanese woman. She's got a lot of traditions. You know, Michael said to Grace, I found this hope chest and I wanted to present this to you. I found it at all occasions when I was talking to Vanessa, and I couldn't pass it up. It's right here, Grace. As Michael shows Grace this hope chest, oh, this is so beautiful. This is such a great idea. I figured with all the heirlooms and presents and all the things that we have, all the little items and pictures and photographs and photo albums, this would be perfect to put together for our children. Any heirlooms that you have, you can put it all in this hope chest. I love it, Michael. And besides the kids' pictures and everything that they draw for me, this will be a perfect place to put it. We're going to put this in the green room so that we can enjoy the pictures. Oh, that is such a great idea. I love you, Michael. You just made my day. Mwah. I can't say enough. You always think of the best ideas. You're so smart. It's like ingenuity. I don't know. I don't think of these things. I only get creative around you, Michael, said Grace. How you feeling, by the way, Grace? I'm feeling a lot better now that I'm through the first trimester now. I'm starting to feel like I'm getting through the worst of it. The morning sickness isn't as bad, and it is a lot easier to get around. You mean it's a lot easier to get around? Well, now that I'm starting to show, it's not that it's easier to get around. It's just easier without the morning sickness as much. I feel a lot better. I feel refreshed. Don't get me wrong, I'm tired and exhausted, but I have a little bit more energy than I did when I was in my first trimester. Yeah, it was exhausting. We had a lot going on the first trimester. When's your appointment with Dr. Wright? Oh, that's right. I have my appointment next week. Okay, so we have a follow up appointment with Dr. Wright next Monday. No, it's next Tuesday. Okay, so I'm going to the appointment with you for that. Our home visit will probably most likely be scheduled probably sometime next week as well. So make sure you keep next week clear. How's everything going at work? Well, I checked in at work. I do check in either Thursday and Friday. So I'm going to probably check in and have a staff meeting. I do go to the staff meetings. So one of the things I do is I do work remotely. That was the agreement I had with staff. So if there's anything that I need to address, I work remotely from home. And that seems to be working really well. Everything's going really well. How did the closing of the house go with the old house? Well, we had a buyer and they're under contract right now to sell. It was actually Nancy Keller that ended up selling the house. So right now, the house is officially under contract. Oh, wow. That is such good news. That means we're going to have money coming in. Yep. They sold the house for how much? 3.5 million. Wow, Michael, this is such good news. You know what that additional income means for our business and our household? Yeah, I know. You told me earlier. That means we can reinvest our money. And right now, we need all the extra money we can get. We spent a lot of money on the wedding. We spent a lot of extra money on the business. And right now, that money is going to be reinvested in a college education and home equity loans and all the stuff that we've invested. Right now, that is going to help us in a huge way. We made a lot of upgrades, so we need that extra money, believe me. While we invested, we are now going to be in a position to reinvest. Michael, this is such good news. I'm so happy we're in the plus and we're not in the negative. While we have a big mortgage, having this money come in, we can maybe put some more money down on our house now and get our mortgage rate down a little bit lower and maybe refinance next year. Let's see what the interest rates are after the election. I hope the election goes our way. Put it that way. I hope so. It sounds like things are starting to go our way. Well, things have been going our way for a while. We were up against the wall, I must admit, Grace. Okay, so I'm going to drink some more water because you know me in Arkansas water. Oh, I know you in Arkansas water. I blame Arkansas water in part my responsibility. Yeah, really. You're definitely partly to blame for my condition. Jokingly, I say that to you. Mm, you have made me the happiest woman. I'm so happy that the house is under contract. Nancy Keller really did a lot of work to help us out. Okay, so listen, let me make my phone calls and I'll be back with you in a short while and I'll give you an update on the phone call with Miss Jackson. I'm going to talk to her about the what is up next. Okay, that sounds good. I'm going to just relax a little bit. I'm going to prop my feet up, said Grace. Okay, I'm going to make my phone calls, Grace. I'll be with you in a minute. Okay. Michael makes a phone call to Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson, it's Michael Smithton. Hi, how are you? I'm doing great. We've been moved into the house and we're getting the final touches all wrapped up. Oh, that's excellent. So we can come and schedule a home visit and do a home inspection? Yeah, we should be ready by next week if that's okay. Yeah, that sounds great. How does Wednesday look for you? Wednesday's perfect. Actually, we are free all day Wednesday. I'm shooting for 1 o'clock. Is that okay? Said Miss Jackson. Yeah, 1 o'clock would be great. You get to meet the nanny and the nanny substitute as well. I'll bring them along. Okay, great. You also get to meet the grandmother. Her name is Nina Okashada, if I got that correct. Sometimes I get that wrong. Okay, well, just make sure you have it on paper. We'll get it right eventually. She's Japanese, as you know, and she's a very pleasant woman. She's friendly, she's kind, she's generous with her time, she's generous with the kids. You'll really like what she has to offer with the kids. As far as Elijah and Jennifer, we call her Jenny. The kids are looking forward to seeing you at the observation table too. We call it the observation table because they draw in Keller a lot. That's great. Looking forward to meeting her. It'll be your third training next Tuesday. So, next Tuesday's your training, Wednesday is a visit, and we will decide on the overnight. So, as of now, if the observation and everything goes well on Wednesday or Tuesday, that is, Tuesday and Wednesday, that is, we're looking forward to maybe next weekend or the following weekend for overnight. How does that look for you? Well, that looks really good. I think we should be ready for next weekend or the following weekend, if that's what you're shooting for. Yeah, we'll shoot for next weekend for the overnight. How does Friday and Saturday look for you? That would be fine. I'll go over with Grace. Can we give you a definite answer Tuesday? Yeah, definitely. I could actually follow up with you sooner if you want. Yeah, just call me back. Let me know ahead of time because Tuesday is a little short notice. I would rather you just call me back. Okay, sounds good. We closed on our old house, so it's under contract as we speak. So we're really thrilled about that. The old house finally sold, and it's just, we're flooded with all kinds of good news. Okay, Miss Jackson, that's all we needed to know, and I'm just thrilled that we're making progress. How's Grace feeling? Grace is feeling great. She has an appointment with the obstetrician on Tuesday. Oh, that's excellent. I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, we have to go grocery shopping here. So we're going to sign off for now and we'll catch up with you here in a few minutes. I'll call you back here in an hour after I get done talking to Grace. Okay, I'll be looking forward to your phone call. Okay, talk to you later. Okay, Michael, talk to you later. As Michael talks to Grace about the phone call with Miss Jackson. Hey, Grace. Yes. Did you hear the conversation? Yes, I did. You think next weekend is too soon to have it overnight? No, actually, if we have allocations coming in to redecorate the house, we're ready. Okay, so Tuesday, when did you say that our obstetrician appointment is? It's next Tuesday, I believe, if I'm correct. Okay, so Wednesday, we have two appointments next Tuesday. It's going to be a little hectic. We have the obstetrician appointment Tuesday and training Tuesday. Wednesday, we meet grandma and we have an observation table where they do artwork, the kids. So we're going to actually have a observation visit where they observe our interaction with the kids. And then the overnight is scheduled for Friday and Saturday. So it will be a busy week. We're going to go grocery shopping today. We're going to get some extra groceries. If we can get some groceries and stock up the spare refrigerator so we can get ahead of things, we should do that today. I'm going to call Miss Jackson back if it's okay with you. Okay, so Michael, when's all occasions coming over? Well, before I call Miss Jackson, I better call all occasions to see if they're coming over here in the next hour or so. Because I didn't have a standing appointment with them. They said that they would just come over. Okay. Thank you, Michael. Okay. I'll talk to you in a little bit. As Michael prepares to get everything ready for all occasions to come over to decorate the house and put everything together, Michael takes a quick break. Oh, I still have to call work. Which one do I do first? Do I call work or call all occasions? I better call all occasions. All occasions. Richard speaking. Hi, Richard. It's Michael Smithton. Oh, it's nice to talk to you. We're ready whenever you are, said Richard. Come on over. We're ready to get this house put together. You know, it might be a couple of days of work, so if you don't mind, let us know how much we have to do. Well, we have a lot of decor pieces. Really, we just want you to put the house together with what we have. Well, are there any added things that you might want to pick through at the garage? You can just tell us ahead of schedule if you want to look through some things and make some purchases. Well, I made some purchases already. I might want to look at some things. I did buy a hope chest over there when I was over there. Yeah, we saw that. So we're going to put that in the green room. I'll explain that to Vanessa Harrington and the design team when they come over. But you're welcome to come on over at any time. We're free as far as our schedule is. We do have to go grocery shopping, so we're going to try to fit that in sometime today. But I would just have you all come over right now and get this done so we can get this over with. We'll go grocery shopping after everybody leaves, pretty much. Okay, sounds good. They'll on their I think Vanessa's walking in the door right now. I'll let her know to just head over to your house. That is your new house, that is. And the design team will come over and get everything ready for you to get your house in order. Thank you, Richard. It's nice talking to you. Nice talking to you, Michael. All right, Grace. I just got done talking to Richard Singleton, and he basically said that they're on their way. Okay, we're just going to have to go grocery shopping after they leave. Okay, that sounds fine. We're in no rush to get groceries. We'll just have to order out again. On days like this, sometimes we just have to order out. We might have to go down to the Firehouse Pizza Pub and check on Johnny and Vanessa anyway. That's fine. That would be perfect. Sometimes these things are timed perfectly for moments like this anyway, said Grace to Michael. Okay, they'll be on their way, Grace. Just rest and take it easy. I gotta call work. All right, let me call work. All right. Smithton Motors and Rentals. Vanessa speaking. How's everybody at HR? Everybody's doing good. How are you doing, Michael? I'm doing A lot better because work's getting done here and I just want to see how everybody's doing at work. No problems. Everything's going very smoothly. Ever since you started working remotely, it's helping out a lot of us. We miss you at work. Well, I'm coming back to work as soon as things settle down here. It's going to slow down when? Well, after next week, I'll be back. Oh, that's good. So you'll be back full time? No, part time. I have to be on a part time schedule for the time being. Oh, that's good. At least you'll be back part time. There's some people that are going to go on vacation too. So that's going to help alleviate the schedule a little. We've had some scheduling conflicts at work. Really? What kind of scheduling conflicts? Well, some people need to have vacation time, spring break kind of thing. Okay, well, we'll work on the scheduling issues when I come back. Can it wait till I get back? Yeah, it's not a big issue. It's just there's some special requests for time off. Do I have to hire anybody? Well, there's a possibility that you might have to hire some people to cover some on call people, maybe. Okay, well, I'm going to have a staff meeting next week. So, like as I always do, Thursdays is a good time to have a scheduled staff meeting. So, let the managers know that we're going to have a staff meeting. It'll be next Thursday because that's the only free day I have. Fridays is paycheck day, so I don't like to have staff meetings on paycheck day. So we'll schedule a staff meeting for 2 o'clock. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Vanessa. It's nice talking to you. Nice talking to you, Michael. As Michael wraps up his work issues, he gets online and checks out some things that he needs to check out for work and checks his email. Ooh, boy. It's a full day here. My email, thank God it's not full. Wow. I got to check on my wife, says Michael. How's my wife doing? I'm doing great. I feel guilty. You're doing all this work. I am doing a lot of work. I have a staff meeting next Thursday, Grace. Oh, I got to lay down. Boy, what it feels like to lay down. Wow. Grace, I feel pregnant myself. You are pregnant. You should try relaxing. It really will do you a lot of good. Uh, Spring is different. People act different. I have to hire some new employees too. So next week, after I come back for part time light duty schedule, now that we moved into the house and everything that we've done, oh, I hear a knock at the door. I think that's all occasions. I'll talk to you in a bit, Grace. Just relax. Well, actually, I got to get up because if all occasions here, I don't want to be laying in bed. Hold on. Okay, come on. Hi, Vanessa. Hey, it's not nice to see you again. It's nice to see you too, says Michael. Grace is coming in the door too. Hey, Vanessa. Hi, Grace. How are you? So, where do we begin? Wherever you want to start. You want to start with the kitchen? Yeah, we have a bunch of ideas, so we're going to get to work. We were thinking about starting with the kids' bedrooms and the playroom and then kind of work our way down from the upstairs on down. Oh, the living room is beautiful. I love the mantle. We can do a lot of different things with the different motif. It's up to you. Mid-century modern is a beautiful look for the living room. You want to stay with the mid-century modern look in the dining room as well? Yeah. Okay. I see there's a lot of antiques too. So let us get to work. Are you have any plans for the rest of the day? Well, we do need to go grocery shopping and we were going to go out to eat. Well, if you feel comfortable with us doing the work while you go out grocery shopping, we could have this house in order by the end of the day while you can go grocery shopping at Trader Joe's. And we will have all this in order. We have a whole design team that's going to do all the work. And believe me, you will come home to a home that you will not even recognize. Well, listen, you have me convinced. We know how you work at all occasions. Grace, what do you think? I say do it. Here's here's our phone number and text message. You can email us, text us, call us. We already got that information. It's on the profile page. We'll call you. We'll let you know when we're done. So you just enjoy your day out with each other. This is your day off from everything. Relax, take it easy. We got this covered. I can't wait to come back and see what you all do, said Grace. We're going to go to the Firehouse Pub. Oh, the pizza shop. Yeah. We have some friends down there that we want to check in on. Okay, well, enjoy your day out. We are going to get to work. As Michael and Grace make their way out the door, Grace looks at Michael and says, "Oh my goodness. This is like extreme makeover times 10. Listen, Grace, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know how much the bill is going to cost, but thank God we sold the house when we did. Oh, Michael, I am so happy this is happening. You don't know what they're doing. I don't know what Richard's up to, but it's going to look very nice. It's going to look like a magazine or Better Homes and Garden by the time they're done. Michael, whatever we come home to, it's going to be exquisite. It'll be perfect for the home visit, too. They're going to work on the kids' room, too. Oh, I'm so excited. This is like an early wedding gift. Wedding gift? We haven't been married that long. No, in a lot of ways, this is our wedding gift that's like long overdue. Kind of, sort of. Well, we better get going. Let them get to work. Let's go down to the pizza shop. Let's go see Johnny and Vanessa and get an update there. We'll grab maybe steak salads. You up for a steak salad? Yeah. We'll go to Trader Joe's. We'll get some things done there. We'll stock up and then we'll just relax for the rest of the day. At least we have a day off. Oh, wow. They'll be unpacking boxes. Who knows what they'll do when it's all said and done. Oh, I'm going to cry. I can't wait. Okay, as Michael and Grace leave and pull out the driveway. Hey, is it okay, Grace, if we go car shopping? Since our household is getting bigger, we need car seats and a new car. Do you want to go car shopping? We might have to consider it. Maybe not right now, but we can look. Okay, that sounds good. We can go look. We'll go browse. Okay, let's just get down to the pizza shop first. Okay, sounds like a good plan. As they go down to the pizza shop, Johnny's at the counter. Hey, look at you two. How's things going? Well, it's not just the two of us, it's the three of us. What do you mean, the three of us? Wait a second. As Vanessa comes up, hey, how are you doing? How are you all hanging in there and all? Yeah, we're hanging in there. Well, Johnny, And Vanessa, since you're here, you want to hear some good news? Well, Grace is 3 months pregnant. Really? Already? Said Vanessa. Yeah, it seems to me that my husband was drinking a lot of Arkansas water. Oh, here you go again, says Johnny. Yeah, my husband drinks a lot of Arkansas water and got me pregnant that night. And I guess the wedding night was a little too wild for him. You know what I mean? So you got pregnant on your honeymoon? Yeah, that's what the doctor said. Wow. So, how did everything go the night of your engagement party? You know, you all did me such a great favor that we're planning for a June wedding. We're hoping everything goes off like a hitch, as they say. My Costello side of my family and the Knox side of the family is planning a party. We're not sure when. Everything's still in the process of getting panned out and worked out and ironed out, as my grandma says. But you'll be the first ones to get an invitation. I guarantee it. By the way, that champagne was so perfect. It was such a classy event that honestly, I don't know if we can top it, but we're going to certainly try, said Johnny to Michael and Grace. What are you in for today? Well, we're here to get steak salads because Grace has to eat light. Okay, are you going to take it out to go or are you going to stay for a while? Yeah, we're going to stay for a while. We wanted to catch up with you, by the way, because we were missing you. Oh, we missed you too, said Vanessa. By the way, how's your engagement ring, local? Well, here it is. As Vanessa shows Grace the diamond ring that she's wearing. Ah, that is beautiful. I didn't get a chance to look at your ring, Vanessa, said Grace. It's much prettier now that I get a closer look. Michael says, wow, Vanessa, he has taste. He sure does. Let me take you to your table, said Vanessa. By the way, are you buying a dress? Yeah, I already picked out the dress. We've already selected a lot of the items that we needed. The family so far is going to do all the rest. You mean the Knox family's already done all the work? No, the Costello side of the family's planning a big event. As far as like the DJ and the band, is it a band or a DJ? Both. There's going to be a DJ that's going to have some music playing in the beginning, and then there's going to be a band. Wow, this is going to be a huge wedding. Yeah, there's going to be at least 150 guests. The family's huge. Oh, wow. I don't know where to start. Neither do I. I didn't realize how big their family was. My family's big, but not quite as big as the Costello side of the family. Wow. They'll be smoking cigars in the cigar bar, too. So be ready for it. Oh, by the way, thinking of cigars, you're going to be smoking a cigar when you have your baby. Yeah. I don't smoke cigars, but I might actually smoke a cigar when I'm officially, well, in this case, I am a dad, but when Grace has her baby, I think I'm going to go with the guys and go on a golf outing and smoke a cigar at the cigar bar. Like I said, I don't smoke cigars, but I might try one. Yeah, let us know, Johnny said. I'll actually get you a cigar for the occasion. As Grace and Michael finish up their steak salad and check out for the afternoon. Well, Johnny, Vanessa, it's always nice. I'm so happy to hear and catch up with you, said Michael. But we got to go grocery shopping. We have to get to Trader Joe's up in Springfield. That's the only Trader Joe's in town, so sadly, we have to get up to Springfield. All right. It's nice seeing you, says Johnny. Vanessa waves. Good seeing you both. Congratulations. Yeah, thank you. As they walk out the door, they head up to Springfield to go to Trader Joe's. Honey, I love going to Trader Joe's. But wow, it's been a long afternoon already. I'm ready to go home. Well, we got the groceries filled. You know, you said we could stop and browse at cars. And there's a good car lot on our way home. Can we go look at that car that I was thinking about? It's an XC90 BMW. It's a 7-seater. Okay, let's stop at the BMW dealership. Listen, we're just browsing, Grace, as I told you. Okay. Welcome to the dealership here at BMW. How can I help you? My name is Carol. I would like to see a salesman about looking at an XC90. Okay, so you're in the market of looking for a bigger vehicle? Yes. We're looking for a vehicle that would fit a family of 7. Okay, we can see what we can do. Let me get a salesman on the floor to come to the front desk. I'll page him right now. All right. So Carol pages the salesman as Grace and Michael wait. Whew. It's nice to have some downtime. Let's drink some more water. We're not in Kansas anymore, Grace. That's for sure. Wow. We're not that far. We should make a trip to Joplin. Have you been to Joplin, Grace? No. It's really nice up there. Even after all those tornadoes, you'd think it would be a devastating wreck, but they really did a lot to rehab that area. Hi, my name is Michael Anderson. I'm your salesman. You're in the market of looking for XC90? Yeah, I'm looking for a vehicle that would fit a family of 7. Okay, well, let's go on the lot and see what's on the market. First off, I'm going to go on the computer real quick. Follow me and see what's on the lot. So you're looking for a 2023? Yeah. Okay, let me look on the lot real quick. Looks like we have a slate color one. We have also a certified used one. Let's go on. Let me get the keys in the front and go on the lot. Do you want to test drive one? Grace, do you want to test drive it? Yeah, we're here, so. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we got the keys. You can always test drive it and see if you like it and see if this is what you want. As Michael and Grace go out and look at it, they fall instantly in love. Grace says to Michael, Michael, this is a stunning vehicle. I want it. But Grace, I thought you said you were just browsing. No, you said we were going to go browsing. Wait a second. Let me look at the sticker price and let me see what the specs are. As Mark comes over to Michael, the other salesman, they discuss other vehicles on the lot. There are other vehicles on the lot that would be perfect for a family of 7 if this isn't what you're looking for. Grace interjects. No, this is exactly what we want. Oh, really? Said Michael. He turns to his wife. Is this what you want? Yes. We're going to get it, said Grace. Michael's shocked. Grace, you have to drive the other car back home and I'll follow you back if we decide to do this. Can I go talk to my wife real quick? Michael said to Michael. Yeah, let me talk to my wife. Hold on. Grace, if we buy this vehicle, we're going to have to drive home separately today. Let's do it, said Grace. Okay, I love you. Okay, we're going to talk to. All right, we're going to do the deal. You're going to do the deal, says Michael, the salesman. Yeah, we're going to do the deal. How much? It's a little pricey. It's $74,000. Okay, I have my checkbook right here in my briefcase. Um, let's do it. Your payments are this. Here's a breakdown of everything. Here's the buyer's invoice. Just sit down and we'll process your paperwork. As Michael and Grace processed everything, they realized they just purchased the XC90 BMW. It's a 7-seater. As Grace gets into the car that they drove home in, their Toyota Sienna and their XC70, they go home to their new vehicle as Michael follows Grace home in the new car. They pull up to the driveway as they approach everybody that is working on the house, and they are astonished what All Occasions has done to the house. And they walk in and see the curtains all pulled up, the decor is put together, and they are so happy. They see Vanessa Harrington at the door. I hope you like what we did to the house. You want to take a tour? Grace is smiling ear to ear, and Michael is smiling ear to ear as he locks up the brand new car. Wow, the mirror. It's a classic. It's an antique. That was actually a gift from Richard. The curtains are beautiful. Look at the mantle and the hanging plants. This is like right out of Better Homes and Garden. We hope you like everything that we've done. We love the farmhouse look. The office looks like, right out of I love the mid-century modern look. The bedrooms look great. The kids' room is so cute, so modern and so playful. We can't thank you enough, Vanessa Harrington. You did work that went above and beyond. You don't have to thank me. You have been nothing but the best clients. We thank you for allowing us to decorate your home. I love how the candles and there's so much here. I thank you so much for decorating this home and making this a home. We have a home visit and we have a bunch of appointments. We just bought a new vehicle while we were out shopping today. Let me see, said Vanessa Harrington. You just bought a vehicle? Yeah, we still have groceries to unpack too. Oh my gosh. It's a BMW XC70? Wow. Yeah, since our family and home are getting bigger, we had to buy a new vehicle. We just sold our house, so it was only appropriate to go ahead and just buy a bigger car too. Wow, this has been a huge day for both of you. Yeah, we love the decor. I love the buffalo print on the coffee table. I love it. It looks so exquisite. I love the antique furniture. Tell Richard thank you for the new antique mirror. It looks so beautiful. The china closet looks gorgeous. I love how the plants are hanging down on the mantle, especially. The antique table